But Claire Davidson has been ripping it up.
Yeah, Claire Davidson has 42 hits on the year. 21 of them have been for extra bases. So talk about dominant. She's got the most RBI on staff, and she sits up there at the top to get more ABs.
So a little bit of a surprise with Torres at the top, who has never let off in her career, and Reagan Spencer in the circle. Unfortunately, Valerie Cagle not available, still in concussion protocol.
Yeah, this is her 11th start on the year. She's transitioned into this starting role this season after being primarily a reliever.
So Torres, some pitching in her earlier in her career. Now she's just swinging the stick. Pops that one up to Maddie Moore. Here is on deck. Vega ahead 2-1. Sends that in to right center field, and a good job by Mackenzie Clark to cut it off to hold Vega to a 2-out single. One more than Christina Foreman. That one is sent into left field, fighting the sun a little bit. Good job by Oda.
With that changeup, so watch for that drop and change, bottom of the zone.
Right up the middle, and a good dive by Vega, but the leadoff single for Moore gets things started off right for the Tigers.
He threw a knuckle change.
Knuckle change. Chance for Baker, goes over, and they can't turn the double play, but they eliminate Moore for the first out of the inning.
Too much
chance on this program. Beat into the ground to Vega, who goes the short way to get the second out. Brown now on second.
Yeah, you mentioned the way that
true freshman batting cleanup. That's lifted towards the shortstop, Jada Baker, who lays out and makes a terrific catch.
Clutch in key moments, had a big 2 RBI double against Campbell in that midweek where they lost.
Spencer throws her out. 2 quick outs to start off the second inning. Now the full count. Got her. First strikeout of the game for the Tigers. She's an Auburn grad transfer. First pitch on a gold. Oh, that was another ground ball. That's a quick inning for Lily Walker. Baker throws her out. Eyes when you look at the numbers she put up last year, both as a pitcher and as a hitter. That's a great bunt by Baker to start off the third inning.
Down here at the bottom of the line, you know he's looking for it.
And on the full count pitch, it just misses. And Duke gets the first 2 runners on, number 8 and 9. Shows bunt, gets one down, and she gets both runners over. Good job by Lungaleo to come over and get Torres
to the middle of the field.
So here's a sort of a conundrum. Yes, they are pitching to Davidson with first base open. That is lifted into Clark, tagging up at third. Baker comes home to score the first run of the inning on Davidson's RBI sac fly. Hit solidly. Jennings will score easily as that ball goes into the gap. Vega with the RBI double makes it 2-0. The umpires in the stands didn't like the call. That one was strike 3. So a couple of runs come across the plate.
Well.
2-2 to Johnson. Pulled the string, and Torres throws down to complete the strikeout.
And you'll notice that Torres
been the primary catcher for Duke since she set foot on campus. First pitch swinging. Oda sends it over to Vega.
Well, Pam, that is such a ball because Vega's got her back.
And Vega was in perfect position. That is sent into the sky. Jennings grabs it to end the inning. Also plays first base and is a good hitter. And that goes off the pitcher. Does that prove your point?
That's why I'm pointing at it. Because when a pitcher touches it, it makes it.
That's right through the 3-4 hole, but coming up very quickly, Johnson charged from right field to hold.
I'm loving the way that this is set up.
That finds the grass. 1 run will score. Goddard holds at third as Baker gets her second hit of the night. One strike now to Jennings with the runners up now. The runner Baker down to second.
A little cat and mouse in that first and third situation in scoring position.
Jennings down 0-2. Strikes are out.
Call back there behind the dish.
2-2. Sent into left field. Fair ball. Goddard and Baker score as Torres, Quiet Thunder, delivers loudly with that 2-out base hit.
About confidence in the box, because you can have the ugliest swing, but if you have that confidence, you can hit a pitch anywhere. Sometimes when you start to doubt yourself is when you struggle the most.
Davidson over to Noller to retire the side, but Duke. That was definitely out of the zone, and now Julia Noller comes up, a very dangerous freshman cleanup hitter.
Well, that pitch left a little bit high. First free pass for Lily Walker here tonight, just her 8th walk. A changeup in the first pitch. It shows that you're being aggressive, but you have to reset your mindset and step back in. So the freshman trying to just regain her composure.
Little half swing, it's off the glove of Tapia, who was able to recover in time, but Clark pardon me. First time we've seen anyone up for them, and that is hit a long way. Davidson took a step in, but it ultimately didn't matter as Lungaleo gets the 2-run home run, and Clemson is on the board.
And that gets the fans back engaged. Huge hit. Look at that out there in the outfield, up on the berm. Everybody's cheering. Lungaleo's 7th home run of the year, cuts the deficit by 2. It's a no-doubter off the bat. She absolutely crushed that one. The chair almost makes the catch, but because it's out beyond the wall, it's a huge home run. And
3-game series. Right up the middle, and it's off the glove of Vega, so back-to-back hits.
Gets into that launch position at toe touch.
That one catches the plate. The strikeout ends the inning, but another full count pitch on the way. And that is called a ball. Vega walks to lead off the 5th.
Come down to just making sure that you're not doing too much, just poking the ball to the grass.
That finds the outfield grass. Gold's first hit of the game, so the first 2 on for Duke here in the 5th.
No.
Play to first for the first out of the inning. Vega now down to 3rd, Gold at 2nd.
In the lineup, she gets the start.
Good look. Back to 3rd to freeze Vega. And Spencer throws Burgess out.
Spencer goes right back to that spot with a little bit more juice and gets the swing and miss.
1 strike away from getting out of this inning. And she does just that. Reagan Spencer. 2-2. Hit right at Tapia. 2 away. UFL season continues. Here, staff. 2 excellent pitchers. Excuse me, swing. Tough play for Gold. Charges and safe. What a play by Gold, but good hustle by Moore. It's the 4th hit of the game for the Tigers. Moore has 2 of them. There's another one that's going all the way to the wall, and Maddie Moore is going to score all the way from first base, but Brown is thrown out trying to stretch the double into a triple to end the inning.
I thought she had a chance with that ball all the way to the wall. I thought there was going to be an opportunity for her to get herself into 3rd. Clemson, though, able to plate another run. The inning is over, but they've got some new life. Duke to stand 3rd.
Pitch number 100 from Spencer is hit to Moore. Throws wildly to allow Baker to take first base. We await
of changes for this defense.
Jennings Hits one over to the shortstop Moore, who was playing in and was able to get the lead runner for the first out. And pardon me, that was the third baseman Lungaleo with the play. She couldn't get to that one. First pitch swinging. Kelly Torres, who last time up had a 2-run single, stings that one into left field.
Same kind of.
Jennings at second, Torres at first. And now the bases are loaded.
And while it sounded like that hit the knob or she does not have that stride foot, and now payoff pitch.
That one is smoked into center field. Clark goes back, leaps, and makes the catch. Or actually, she did not make the catch. Pardon me, the ball just got over Clark's glove, and Vega has done it, hitting the grand slam.
Close to the wall. Oh, it hit her glove and went out. No wonder she sat at the base of the wall for so long. She was so close to bringing that one back, and what a story that would have been.
3-0. Spencer will be struggling to gather herself after giving up the grand slam in the 6th inning. Tapia sends it skyward. Clark covers a lot of ground to make the catch for out number 2. Does swing away. Handled by Noller to end the inning. Yes, not a lot of suspense for number 1, but who will be number 2? And Pye Clark does it. Could not bring the ball in to prevent a grand slam, but then stings the ball into left field, and now an obstruction call. And
Clemson bench needs to be past the bat. Don't be the hero in this moment.
Beautiful to get the strikeout.
This outing of her career.
Colleen Gunning is their sports information director. That gets the run home. RBI single. Lungaleo hit a 2-run home run her last time up. Facing a full count. Pounces on it, gloved nicely by Gold, throws across, not in time, and then the ball got away from Tapia. And that enables Lungaleo to get over to the 3rd.
And this is the moment where I want to see.
Runners on the corners, a run in. Perfect bunt laid down, gets the run home, JoJo Hyatt. Johnson sends that one into the right field corner. That scores Ariel from second. Tigers keep on fighting. Walker stabs it to finally get out of the inning, but Mackenzie Clark started things off with the double. They played 3 to get it.
With its highest ranking ever, coming in at number 3.
Francesca Freelick pinch hitting. And a great effort over there at short. Comes in to run for Freelick. Clark playing shallow, able to run in and grab the Jennings taking all the way. It's a 4-pitch walk.
And those are dangerous people to put.
Willie Walker, first start of the season, and boy, Torres just continues. Gets another RBI single. Except for the 2nd, so 6 of the 7. Davidson sends that one into left field, and it's over the fence. Claire Davidson, who had had a quiet night until right now, gets the 3-run shot.
In Claire home run, they leave themselves vulnerable to another big hitter.
Vega, a triple away from the cycle, sends that one to the track where it's handled by Oda.
That's why the bottom of the lineup is being able to be so helpful.
Gold strikes out to end the
changeup as well.
Starts off with the single. Maddie Moore, the top of the lineup, on for the third time tonight with her third hit. Struggling, the leadoff single to Moore now falls behind Brown 3-0. Walked her on 4 pitches. This is here with nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. Back-to-back walks, bases are indeed loaded. That one is gobbled up by Vega, finally to get the first out of the inning, but another run crosses the plate for Clemson. Sends that into short left field on the run. Davidson can't catch up. Another run comes in. Clark had to be careful over at second in case the ball was caught, so she's at third.
Absolutely roped off the wall. I thought it was gonna leave the yard, and it was about 5 feet from doing so, but off the wall it rebounds, and out there in the outfield you've got a ton of speed, so while Davidson couldn't track it down.
Playable for Jennings. Clark tags at third and scores another run. Runs. But they have responded with 9 of their own. Vega finally ends the game, throwing out Vieira, and Lily Walker with her first start.
Period.